What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Silver Rancher back for another ranch reaction. And the lighting's gonna be a little weird tonight. And if I look I look like grainy or fuzzy for some reason. So, is what it is. So, I'm gonna try to get 3. We'll see, maybe 2 reactions done tonight. Because I'm going to a Nats game tomorrow. So, I want to get these recorded tonight, have them out like while the game's going on. So, the first one I got here is called "Gravity Well" by Divide. I haven't done a Divide reaction in a while, and the last time I did one, I believe it was "Hallowed Ground," if I remember correctly. Oh shoot! Sorry for the noise there. If it picked it up, probably did. Yeah, there's like so many, like that's the one always tough part about doing this, is that there's so many awesome artists and I feel like not enough time to listen to everyone's awesome suggestions while also making sure I keep up with the new stuff. So yeah, I'm ready to jump right into this. This is Gravity Well by Divide, but and if you enjoy the reaction, make sure you leave support by liking, commenting, subscribing, the whole 9 yards. And before we get into this, a quick word from a sponsor on my channel. And now a quick word to shout out a partner on my channel, being Dubby Energy. Dubby is a clean energy drink that is meant to give you focuses, no crashes, jitters, nothing unlike a lot of other energy drinks. They also don't use artificial dyes, which to me I would find super important, since quite frankly I'm not a huge fan of a lot of energy drinks. I think they're super full of chemicals and just they don't feel supernatural, but Dubby does. They contain vitamins, amino acids, and a solid amount of caffeine to help you focus when you're gaming, working, or taking care of chores or other things that we might not really want to deal with. It helps gives you a lot of energy to get through your day. The process is super simple. All you have to do is pour in some water, tear open a packet, or pour a spoonful from a tub, give the bottle a shake, and boom, you got yourself a simple and delicious energy drink. They are beyond tasty. I got right here a mixture of watermelon, guava, and lime. Like, that is just phenomenal. That's just phenomenal. I never knew I wanted that mixture of those 3 together, but yes. And along with having a solid price, I just love this company in Dubby. They're super trustworthy, and I love them to death. And if you need any more convincing, if you go down to my description and click the link, or use this code here, Silver_Ranch with a capital S and a capital R at checkout, you get 10% off your original purchase, courtesy of Dubby. Thank you so much for being a partner of my channel, Dubby Energy. And now back to the video. All right, that out of the way. Let's jump right into the music.
Time has no orbit. It cares not for worlds or lives. It can be lost and found, only endured.
Cool. Ooh, I like that line. Counting grains of sand, never felt more alone, because like treating like the stars in space as like grains of sand. If you saw the face I made at the start, y'all know I am a sucker for just insanely good contrast. And Divide has it so much with, like I said, these more softer tones. Like, one of my favorite songs from him is well, it's abbreviated, but it's DTIF, which is DTITF. My bad, there's a second T, which is, or no, it's DITF, which is Death in the Family. The Red Hood? No. The hero that the character that Robin comes back as. I'm so sorry, folks. I was gonna say Red Mask, but I feel like that's not right. Let me know if you all know. I'm so sorry. Um, but one thing that makes that song like so iconic to me is like the back and forth between Divide's vocals, like just like his really good dynamic range, and then along with that, having just beautiful guitars. I mean, like I said, I love Fables, but like Divide probably has my favorite. Like he probably plays some of the best guitars in the entire community, 100,000%, without question.
I feel it start to twist and turn me inside out, exposing paths I missed before me, here and now. Oh, this gritty world pulls me closer, the further from myself. Can this gritty give me closure, exposure from myself?
I love that hold, like where he says "from myself," and then goes right back into like the little instrumentation that's at the beginning of the song. Also, can we just talk about how like trippy and also cool these visuals are? They're very simplistic, but they look beautiful. Just something as simple as the little spiral background, the little spiral, like astrology background here. It's just so beautiful.
From myself. I watch the stars dissolve in a painted sky. In a life like I've forgotten how to cry. A rhythm in the silence I can't avoid. It's pulling me deeper. I feel it rejoice. I feel it.
Like I said, that solo should just tell you everything you need to know about someone like Divide. Not just like the build up to it with his awesome dynamic range and just super powerful and commanding vocals, but then that guitar solo that shit grabs a hold of you, and you don't want to pause it, you don't want to rewind it, you just want to hear it play all the way through. Again, that's how you know when songs are that good, is when you want to hear it all, like certain bits over and over again. It's not like 3 seconds or like 2 seconds. We're talking like 15, 20, even 30-second segments that just keep you wanting to hear it, because that guitar solo is so crisp, it's articulate. Every note feels like every note just played so well, and it just makes for it just shows how awesome Divide is with like rock music. Like shit, dude, I love this song so much.
I feel it start to twist and turn me inside out, exposing paths I missed before me, here and now. Oh, this dirty world pulls me closer, the further from myself. Can this dirty world give me closure, exposure from myself? Cascading down and all around me, a
I might not be able to chuck it across the room violent as shit, but like, I mean, come on now. Holy shit. You all are probably wondering, why did that just blow my mind? One of my favorite songs that made me forever a Divide Music fan is a song that is called, if I remember correctly, I am pretty sure it's called I've Always Hated Goodbyes. I am making sure. I am fact checking this right now. Okay, Always Hated Goodbyes. Not I've Always Hated Goodbyes, but the song is called Always Hated Goodbyes. It is one of my favorite Divide music songs ever. And it's probably one of the biggest reasons I started loving more rock and roll, like especially modern rock and roll, was because of him and that song. So that's just such a nice detail there. And it's so fitting. He said it so many times, I've always hated goodbyes. Chef's kiss there. That's too smooth. Damn.
I've
Yeah.
always hated goodbyes.
Yeah. Man. That's incredible.
Welcome home.
September. Are you dropping an album? Nah, wait, hold up. Nah, fuck off, Divide. Are you actually dropping an album? Oh, shit. Okay, that just got real. Okay. Damn. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. That was Gravity Well by Divide Music. Shit, dude. Okay. I mean, from a rock and roll song standpoint, that song is just an absolute just gem. It sounds great. Divide's vocals are just, I mean, they pretty much speak for themselves on how awesome they are. I love his passion, and you can always tell with his music how much passion he puts into it, because it's not just the same, but it's always past 100%, which is just crazy to see with someone like this, because of how detailed these songs really are, especially on a musical standpoint. These are so tight and precise, and that's not easy to do in rock and roll. Rock and roll feels so, like, I would say loose, and like in the sense of like people don't care if you make mistakes, but it's like this, like I said, there's so much technical precision that I feel like is here that makes me just have such an appreciation for people who do rock and roll. So if you have not listened to this yet, I mean, you're doing yourself a disservice. This song is incredible. Go listen to it. It's called Gravity Well. And if you enjoy the reaction, please leave support by dropping a like, comment for more, and subscribe to become part of the Ranch Nation. Well, actually, before you do that, like I said, go run up that song. And if you enjoy, make sure, like I said, you like, comment, and subscribe to become part of the Ranch Nation while turning on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast, Nerds on the Mic, vlogs, EP album breakdowns, or anything else that I drop on the channel, because all the love and support, they all leave mean the world to me. Like, it really does. Thank you so much for everything. I love you all, and I'm out of here. Peace.